Hello everyone, I'm Defudge3004. Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. So, I pulled my usual. Thought I was recording, wasn't. And this is the two ankies that we got the last time. We got them quite a ways down the beach down that way. And we also got a sabertooth and the pteranodon. We took this guy out for a spin last time, and he did some jumping around and gathering up some good meat and everything else, so we did do really good with him. And after we got back, we had some saddles on these guys, and we got some narcotic, or some narco berries, and we made quite a bit of narcotic. So this guy was the 114, this one was the 125, and you can see, you know, their levels now. I just got done taking the 114 out all around the area, and we went, let me go and go to the map real quick. So we went pretty much down here and around here and came back to our base right over here. So that way we, you know, could get a bit of stuff because we needed to. And I got quite a bit of metal. And I just got done getting some more metal with this guy. And I wasn't really gathering any rock because, well, rock's heavy. And I was dumping a lot of rock, so I had to go and get some more rock. But yeah, I did all that. So what we're going to do is make some items to go help ourselves out. And some of those items are going to be a trank rifle, which we are getting close to having in here. We can make the rifle ammo, but we need the long neck rifle. We don't have it. All we have is the crossbow. So I really want to make it. We're getting close. We need 45 more ingots for it, and I don't think we have near enough. So we're going to have to go out and get some more of that. That's for sure. We're getting close to it. Then we have to get some more metal just to make the bullets, so that way we can get that, and a lot more narcotic. We do have a little bit in here. It's not as much as I was hoping it would be, but it is some. So we do have, we had quite a bit, and I took half of that out, or a little over half. So we have 53 on us. We have 100 arrows, and there was something else too. There was a drop, right? Not where that drop is, but that drop that was there the last time, about where those orange flowers are, the second set of orange flowers. There was a drop there the last time. We didn't get it because it just disappeared, but that drop was back, and it was a blue drop, so we got that, and there were some good things in that drop. Some of those good things are, we had a tripwire alarm, a journeyman sabertooth saddle, and an apprentice megatherium saddle. So those are some of the good things, along with a little bit of chitin, like 80 chitin, and I don't remember what else, but there was some really good stuff in there, so that's good. And we are making a whole bunch of the metal, as you know, to make the ingots, so that way we can, or metal ingots, so we can make the gun. So we're gonna need that. That is for sure. Let me continue making a whole bunch of spark powder, so we have that, because we're gonna need a lot of spark powder if we're going to do anything, because, you know, we need that to make the gunpowder. And the more gunpowder we have, you know, the more ammo we can make. Because it takes like 12 gunpowder, I want to say, per bullet. And, well, that's just a lot. But it does take a lot of that stuff, and we also got a fireplace. So, yes, that was another thing in there, and a few arrows. So we have quite a bit of stuff. Don't ask me why I'm carrying around a bunch of dinosaur dung, but I am, so guess I could probably dump it. We're not going to be doing anything with it right now, just because, you know, it is a little early, well, in the game for us, even though we are level 78 now. I did level up too, and I mentioned that, but then I realized that was not recording. So in any case, we are recording. We're probably going to go over somewhere up there and go see if we can find an Argie or something, because I really want to get something to see if we can take out that a raptor that's up there. You know, there was that astral raptor. We need to go get one of those, and we need to go get quite a bit more stuff. So This is going to be quite the journey. Let me go see if I can make a bit more of the metal and some more of... Well, maybe I'll just cook up some more meat. I do have some on me. That'll give us quite a bit more of the charcoal, because we need that for the gunpowder. And hopefully we can do a lot better here, and we can get some things happening. That would be good. And then we can go up and see if we can get ourselves an Argie so we can go get those raptors that were also a little ways over there. We saw those last time, like a 160 or something like that. Some pretty high level ones. So hopefully we'll be able to get those here real soon. I do believe that we have enough stuff that we can make the long neck rifle. So let's go ahead and do that. That way we have this. And looks like we can make 18 of this ammo. And we're going to have to open up some things. We do have a few points, only 1,800 points. We got to go down to like level 60 something. And I do believe right around this area. So we're going to have a bit of the ammo. Now we can drop in some of the narcotic. We don't have a lot. But if we can drop in some, I think that would help out a lot. How much do we have? We have 36. That's good. That'll help. Now I need to make a few more. Now, how many can we make? Not a lot, because we just don't have a lot. We can make 5 more. I don't know how many that makes exactly. Looks like 46. Okay, so it doesn't exactly tell us how many we make each time, but we do have quite a few now. And we're going to have to go and get some more narcotic. Now, our bird isn't going to be able to do us a lot of good, but, well, it can. Yes, it's good enough. Come on, buddy, can you get out of the way, please? I'm going to move you over here again. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's go see. Gonna have the gunpowder coming. There is some more, and we'll just go ahead and get all of that done. What I'm gonna do is probably head up, go see if I can go get that stuff that we have up at the other place where we were hiding with our moss chops, and go see if we can gather up the supplies that are there. I did make a slight change. I put up some walls and I put in a couple of chests. This will help us out quite a bit. This should give us some good things to work with, and then we should be doing okay as far as this stuff goes. Then we should be moving along pretty good once we get this kind of stuff done. That will help. We do have a lot of arrows, so I think I'm just going to go and drop those arrows in there. We'll make some more of the trank arrows after a while, but I want to go get that other narcotic, and hopefully we'll be able to do so. I am going to go see about grabbing that. Okay, our bird is doing really good. That's great. Let's go back up to where we were. We'll grab that. We'll come back and we'll see what we can do and where we are at that point. Getting up to where we had our base at. Hopefully there will be some things here that we can use. I just have to go see where everything is. So let's go find out. There's 21 narcotic there. We'll go and take those narco berries. We can get that pretty easy. Looks like there's 19 metal. We'll take that, and we'll also take that. As far as any other stuff goes, I have no idea. Well, we're going to take all these resources that we can get. It isn't going to hurt anything, that's for sure. And is there anything else? Hey, we got a lot of stuff in here. Good, some good spoiled meat. That will help. We'll go and take that, and I think we can get enough narcotic, stone, and, or, you know, that stuff. The stone and the flint from here. We'll go and take that meat with us. It's just going to rot here anyway. And I'm going to go and leave that other stuff there. This will definitely help us out. Bird is a little overweight, but he should be good to go just to get back home, and this is going to be a mighty slow ride. If we can keep him safe, though, that would be for the best, and I'm going to probably have to stop a lot along the way and just go see if we can, you know, get this stuff going, because it's going to get late before you know it. I should be able to make some of the trank arrows, that's the trank darts now. Let's go see. 12 is better than none. Let me go ahead and make those. I do still have 37 on me right now, but that wasn't the problem. It was how much metal ingots we have. That actually worked out just about right. Let's go take those. Okay, now we do have our trank rifle still in here. Let's get that out. Our long neck rifle. We have 62 ammo. I just barely saw that right now. And let's put that right here under the club, I'm going to say. Okay, now let's go to number 4. And we are going to load up these guys onto there, and then we have that. So we have 12 of those. Let's just go ahead and see about making quite a few of the trank arrows, because we're going to need quite a few of those anyway. Probably won't do 37, but I will do, like, let's say, let's do 20. That'll help. That'll give us some extra, so that way we have that. Here we go. I'm going to eat a quick piece. Now we are going to go and see if we can get up on wherever the Argies are. This guy should be able to handle the weight pretty good, I would think. I did drop some weight. We do have our cooked prime meat, so that will have to do for finding the Argie. Now what we have to do is, of course, go up past that point straight ahead of us, right where the bird's tall thing is, and go see if we can find an Argie somewhere. Hopefully we'll be able to find a good one. I just don't know exactly where we're gonna have to go since we're on this side of the map. Hopefully we'll find one fairly quickly. We can find a good level one, and we can come back with something that we can use to help ourselves get those raptors, should we get the chance and the time to get those this time. On my way up to find those Argie right now, I noticed that there is a dwelling over here. I don't know exactly what's going to be all around it or anything, but it looks like it's Arizino lives there. How do you like that? Really looks really cool. I do like this. This is pretty awesome looking. We're gonna have to come back to this place and go see what is actually here, because if we can, you know, have a there's an Argie, a couple places to go to, I think that would be good too. Let's go see, huh? That is a 16. It's a little lower than what I wanted, but it would work for a starter. But I'm pretty sure that we could find a better bird if we just look around, and hopefully we'll be able to. Looks like there are some pretty good Argies around here. I just don't know if we're going to actually be able to get any of them. Probably not, but just because that's too dangerous, and I don't think we're gonna end up doing anything but getting ourselves killed or our bird killed or both, and that would not be the best. So let's go look somewhere else. They were like in their 70s, though the levels, that was good, but finding those stegos were a little bit, ooh, there we go, more for them. Let's go see what that guy may perhaps be. If we can chase him down, that might actually be worth it. It's only a 20. So hoping for something more than a 20. You know, there's some Allosaurus, but again, I'm not looking for allos, and this would be a dangerous area for that taming stuff anyway right now. But let's go look down here a little ways and just go see what there may be. Looks like this 20 is going to be just about our best bet. Unless that one right up there may be a good one. That is that 16, I do believe. Kind of hard to tell when I can't see the darn thing. Well, ooh, hey, look at that. There is another one right down there, huh? I do believe this one is a 16, if I am seeing correctly. And it does really look like it. Let me get landed over here. Okay, there we go. Now, let's go take a look at that one, huh? Well, doggone it. Alright, well, I guess we go for... Ooh. Looks like there are quite a few of them out here right now, and that's awesome. That does help. Now, 20 is going to be just about our best bet. Let's go see if we can get that 20. Well, that worked out easier than I thought that it would, and that one is a level 20. It took 2 shots. And there's all kinds of meat on here, so we'll actually just take off a fair amount. And we will just go ahead and get this guy done. That way we have him. That should work. Okay. If there is another one, we will see if we can get a better one along the way. Hopefully, maybe. But we just gotta be kind of careful here, because I don't want to fall off and risk, you know, having the bird get killed or anything. That would be very, very bad. Go see what there may be right around these parts. There does appear to be a 45 also right out there. That one wouldn't be too bad. That might take like 4 shots or so. I think we should definitely try for that one. I'm going to go try for that bird. Go see if I can find him first. There he is. Go see if I can lead him to a slightly different place. Come on there, buddy. Supposed to follow me, bird. Well, I guess if we have to get him down here, then we have to get him down here. We can always do that. There he is. Oh, he's gonna be hard to see, isn't he? Okay, our one Argie just tamed. Let me go see if I can move him to a higher place. So he's level 29. Let's take him up here. He can be up right up in this area. Hopefully you land up there, and I'm going to go see if I can find the other one. And hopefully not get attacked by anything else. That level 45 has disappeared somewhere. There's another level 20, which is okay, but we already have a level 20, and there's also a Rex somewhere down there. He hit my bird a couple times. What I think I'm going to do is just head back with this guy. I think that would be the best idea for right now, just because, yeah, it's kind of getting dangerous around here. So, let's just go and do him. We'll come back for another one later. We will get him. We just gotta maybe wait and see if we can get this one to do a little bit, you know, this one to help us out. And hopefully he'll be able to. If I do find something along the way that's worthy, then of course I will see about taking him. Looks like there is actually a Rex right up there. How do you like that? That's a 77. That's crazy. I don't really think I want to tangle with that guy right this moment. Wow, taking on everything, huh? Alright, just got back home with our Argie. Let's go see if we can go make a saddle. Maybe we can get some more of the crank arrows too, so we can knock out some other things a little bit easier. That would help. Now, for the Argie saddle, let's go open that up first. I don't know if we have it open, but we will see. No, we do not. Alright. So, we have 150 chitin. Let's just go ahead and track this bad boy. So that way we have it. I think we may have the chitin, but I'm not sure. We have 80 inside. I do know that. And it looks like we don't have any here. So 55 and 80 is not going to be enough. It's going to be close. Very close. I just don't think it's going to be quite enough to give us what we need. But we can get some more of this other stuff going, and that should help us out quite a bit. And we should be able to get some more chitin pretty easy, I would think. We do have some good level things that can help us get quite a bit of that. So let's just go ahead and take these, and we'll go see if we can get some more chitin. Okay, so it looks like that one had a baby, that Carbonemus, so it looks like we're gonna have ourselves a nice little baby. Let's get back up to our base. Let's take this guy with us. Come on, buddy. Let's go up to the base. We'll get some berries, we'll put it on him, and we'll have ourselves a Carbonemus. Carbonemus is just now growing up, so now we have ourselves a good Carbonemus. That will work out great. Let me go gather some hide. Just go and take that, and we should be able to build our saddle now for our Argie. Get that done. Let's put it on the Argie. We will get a higher level one, that is for sure. We just need to get more trank darts because we don't have very many. And I was going to say trank arrows, then I had to think about it for a second. Let's put that on him. That's good. We'll take that, and there is a whole bunch of prime meat on the bird, like a lot. So I guess we'll go and take this and we'll go see if we can get a lot of this cooked up. That'll help, and that'll give us some more cooked prime meat. Okay, just got the bird leveled up. Now, we do have him. What I want to do is go see if those raptors are still where they were. We do have a few bolas, so that will work. And we do have a bit of prime meat, cooked prime meat. That's okay, that'll work. And hopefully we'll be able to get at least a raptor or two, and that would help out a lot. Let me go see what I can find. And hopefully here in a couple of minutes, we'll have ourselves a couple of good raptors. Looks like there are a couple of good raptors down there right now. There is a 120, a 119 right there. And I do believe that that one right there is a 123. So this should prove to be interesting if we can figure out how we can knock them out and not get ourselves totally, knocked out ourselves. I think that would be good. So all I gotta do is figure out a good place to be able to do that. Let me go see if I can get a good vantage point to get off some shots. And hopefully I'll be able to, because that would be really, really good. Of course, we do got to watch out that we don't aggro them to too many bad enemies. That would be bad too. One of them is knocked out. Let's go get some narcotic on him, or some meat. Uh-oh. Well, looks like none of the raptors made it. They attacked Stego, and the Stego took him out. So, I do know that there was a baby running around over here, and I didn't think about it, but there should be a baby somewhere out here. And if we can try to still find it, I think we should be okay. Nice. Ooh-wee, let's get out of here. That's a 123 Argie. We're not ready to take him on. Nope, 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 nope. I don't think so. We can still try, I just don't think we're going to get very far. We can take out this guy, though. Well. So we do know there will be a good Argie over here. We'll put it like that. I don't know where that baby went to, but if we could find it. So cute little sabers. We already have a pretty good saber, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's go see if we can find one of those babies, huh? And that is not one of them. Oh, that's a raptor. It's one of those astral raptors, which of course we don't want. Okay, we got to be careful with that guy up there. Let's go see what is in this bag if we can. Or not, because we're going to be having this guy, you know, all around us. Well, we do know. There we go. Sweet. Let's go over here. We will drop him over here. We will get him. And that will be good. Okay, there we go. Come here. You come with me, you pick him up, and we're gonna go home. Now we have a good raptor. That will work. Alright, just got back, so now we have a good raptor that we can work with. Now we should be doing a lot better. Since that guy's gonna be tough, you know, he is a 123, and gonna put some good meat on him. Sweet. Okay, cool. So he's gonna be pretty much mostly grown by the time we get done, and he may want care or he may not. I am gonna gather some more wood, and I am going to make this guy not follow us. And then I'm going to pick up that prime meat that's on the Argie, and we'll have a lot more prime meat. But at least we did get something, and that's good. That's what I wanted. We got an Argie and a low-level Argie, but we'll go back. We'll get the good-level Argie here soon, and then we will hopefully have ourselves a really, really good Argie. But at least we do have one, and that's awesome. That does help. Let's go see what he wants. He pedaled. Yay. Alright. Now he's gonna... Oh, holy moly. He already ate all that meat? He's a hungry boy. Then put the meat on him. There you go, buddy. You're now fully grown. Alright. Yep. This is Ark Survival Ascended. Thank you for joining me here. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video. We have ourselves a decent Argie. It's not the best, but we have ourselves a really good Raptor now. And now we should be able to take him out and actually do some stuff. And the Astral Raptor was quite a ways down from where he once was. So that's not the best news ever, but maybe we can see about taking him out pretty soon or something. If we can, you know, get some good things going and see if we can help ourselves out. You have a good day, and if you enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, I don't think it was a raptor, but it could have been. I'm gonna go make sure that that is not what I was thinking it was. You have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.